Alright, so right before I get into the video, I just wanted to talk about that Shazam image real quick. It looks like it's from an Entertainment Weekly magazine. I don't know when the Shazam issue is going to come out, but I am loving the way the costume is looking in this shot. Especially the boots. I fucking love the boots. If you watch Film Junkie's video of him breaking down this suit, then you'll know that they changed the boots during the movie, and I think that's strange. I think these boots are fine. I think they look good. Definitely more interesting to look at than just regular boots, right? But yeah, this is a pretty cool image. I like how Shazam is hanging out with his best friend, you know, I love that. That's like straight out of the New 52 origin book. Straight out of that. And I believe that's Jeff Johns' book too, so, you know, just another reason to be thankful for Jeff Johns. But, yeah, I like this image. I think the only thing that would have made it better is if they were drinking beer, because Billy Batson is an adult, or he looks like an adult, so, like, why wouldn't they go buy beer, you know, to see what it tastes like for the first time, and then, like, spit it out, because, like, kids hate beer, right? So, I think that probably would have been a funny scene, if Billy walked in and bought beer, and then they tried it, and then they hated it. That would have been a great little scene. But, you know, it's just Coca-Cola, I guess that's fine, but maybe a missed opportunity? I don't know. Either way, the costume looks amazing. Zachary Levi's probably going to kill it. And I can't wait for the movie. And Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson was also talking about Black Adam this week. And he's talking like they're making a solo film and they're about to make it. Like they're almost done with the script and everything, and they're actually going to make this movie, which is interesting. Like a Black Adam solo film is going to be hard to do. But then again, there's a lot of villain films that are coming out. You know, you got Venom coming out this year. And then you got the Joker movies, which is what I want to talk about in a second here. But then you got Black Adam here with his movie. And, you know, I'm hoping that The Rock could carry this movie by himself, which he probably could easily, right? Because the Black Adam character is very sympathetic when you first hear his, like, backstory and everything. And that's what I hope the movie's going to be. It's going to be, like, taking place in ancient Egypt. We're going to see him become Black Adam and what drives him to be evil and stuff like that. I think that would make a great movie. And you could have some crossover with the Wizard from Shazam, and he'll be in this Black Adam movie too. Maybe the climax of the movie, The Rock fights the Wizard, you know? And of course, Black Adam gets banished across space, you know? And he has to fly back to Earth. And that's when we get the sequel to the Shazam movie with him fighting Black Adam. I think that's what they're planning on doing anyway. And I hope that's how they do it. You know, I hope that's how this goes down. But anyway, other than the Shazam news, which is awesome, we got some Joker news. And I think the Hollywood Reporter confirmed that the Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie is greenlit. And they're actually going to go through with this. Because this Joker movie's probably been in development for like the last year. And I think it's a really good idea. Especially if they're going to do this $55 million budget, you know, low budget Joker film. This is a great idea. And then Martin Scorsese was supposed to be producing, but I think he's out now. But his production company is still involved. Todd Phillips is supposed to be directing, according to this Hollywood Reporter article. So it appeared that leak image of the Joker movie logo was legit. You know, this is going to be directed by Todd Phillips. So all the official stuff we know is that Joaquin Phoenix is going to be in it. It's going to be directed by Todd Phillips. And the budget is going to be relatively low. And that's about all the facts that everybody knows so far. And, you know, I don't know really how to feel about all these Joker movies, because we still got that Jared Leto Joker movie that's in the works. And I just don't know if people really want to see this many Joker films. Yeah, he's a great character. He's probably most people's favorite Batman villain, and the most recognizable Batman villain of, like, all time. But, like, his character is very thin. Like, you can't do that much with the Joker. Which is why I'm a little concerned for this Joaquin Phoenix movie. But if they do this movie in the same vein as the Brian Azzarello Joker book, hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm all behind that. I mean, I think that would be an amazing movie if we just saw the henchmen of the Joker and we didn't even see the Joker for like the first 25 minutes. We just hear them talking about the Joker, and then we finally see the Joker and he doesn't smile at all for like the whole film, right? And he's like really dark and fucking grim and just horrific. Like, I think that could be a great Joker. Like, if you just make the Joker really dark, borderline a horror monster, you know? Like, he's like a monster from a horror movie. I think that would be amazing, you know? I don't think anybody wants to see a nice Joker. Nobody wants to see a sympathetic Joker. Alright? He works way better as a horror villain, okay? As proven by Scott Snyder's Batman run. Have you read Death in the Family? Dude, like, Joker looks horrific in that book. And he's scary. Like, he's genuinely scary in that book. Because he has his face cut off and he has it, like, attached with some fucking, like, leather belt and stuff. It's like, it's real creepy shit. And I want to see that in a movie form. And I know Joaquin Phoenix can pull off really creepy bad guy, you know? Like, horrific villain, you know? So that's the direction I hope they go with the movie. Of course, I mean, I'm late as always on this news. So, you know, you probably know more about this Joker movie than I do. All I know is that Joaquin Phoenix is going to be in the movie. And it's going to be a relatively low-budget film, and that's a great idea. I mean, you know this Joker movie is going to make over $300 million domestically. You know it's going to happen. Everybody's going to want to go see this movie, especially starring Joaquin Phoenix, because everybody knows his acting chops. Everyone knows how good he is, and who's not going to go see this movie, you know? Like, this is like an instant home run for Warner Brothers, an instant home run for the DC films, right? You can't lose with this film. And I imagine that's why they're going to be doing this film, is because this is a guaranteed moneymaker for them. There is no way they lose a dime on this film. They are going to make a lot of money. And especially if these villain films take off, like if Venom does really good this year, and people want to see more villain films, then it'll be perfect time to come out with the Joker film with Joaquin Phoenix, and it will just fucking blow everything away. This is definitely interesting enough to get people in theaters. But then you gotta ask yourself, where does that leave the Jared Leto Joker film? Do they even bother making that film? Because I really think having two Joker movies with two different Jokers in relatively the same time span, you know, like, I don't think that would be a good idea. I think it would be a waste of time and money, honestly. I think just this one Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie is going to be plenty. People are going to love it. And, you know, why do another Joker film? Why not just have a fucking Batman film with the Joker in it, and that you could have Jared Leto's Joker in that Batman film, you know? You don't have to have 50 Joker films. I think this Joaquin Phoenix movie is plenty. But hey, since we have this Joker film, like, now kind of officially announced, I might have to revise my prediction list for San Diego Comic-Con, because they are definitely going to talk about this Joaquin Phoenix Joker movie. We're definitely going to get some word on who's directing it, you know, some confirmation about that. We might even get a quote from Joaquin Phoenix, you know, saying how excited he is to play the Joker and stuff like that. We might get that stuff at San Diego Comic-Con, especially since this story is breaking right now. You know, we're not even like, we're less than a week away from Comic-Con. Like, it's here. Like, we're almost there. But that's it for now. Let me know what you think down below about the Joker movie, about that Shazam image, you know. Do you think they should make more than one Joker film? I think this Joaquin Phoenix Joker film is plenty, you know. You have a lot of good talent involved. Just make this the best Joker film possible and move on. You know, we don't need more Joker films. Why don't they try some other Batman villain? Or, god damn it, get the fucking Batman film off the ground. This is ridiculous. Why do we have to wait this long for a solo Batman film? What is taking so long? Anyway, that's it for now. Yeah, comment below, let me know what you think. And I'll see you all on the next one. Bye.